Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. So Golden State will get the first possession. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Curry with it. Picked up by Embiid. Thompson right side. Offline with a three. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping it.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Thompson for three. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Maxey. The three is up. The shot comes out.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the three.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Maxey, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The three from Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Looney, the screen. To the inside. Outside for Green. Clock at 6. Embiid knocks it loose.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Curry with a steal. Looney, high post. That shot missing. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And Philadelphia has possession.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Shot clock at 6. Tucker, no good. Now Thompson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Wiggins on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And that one misses.
At the line for Philadelphia, Shake Milton.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. From downtown, and another miss by Philadelphia.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. The three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's McDaniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
He might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Harrell. Pass to Niang. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green. Here's Curry. From deep. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Sixers on top. Up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Nice shot by Harden. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. You think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From outside the arc, Thompson's shot is off. There's the three. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Count that one. The Sixers leading.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Harrell the screen. Three-pointer, Harden. Out to Harris. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 10 points in the game. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
The 76ers making a switch here. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Curry gets the bucket.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one motion shot, but there's only one step.
Screen by Embiid. Milton for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:11 left in the second quarter. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Embiid with it. Melton, right side. Outside Milton. Back to Embiid. Curry with a steal.
Philadelphia foul. Daniel House. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Launches it. Cranes the triple. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Back to Milton. Beyond the arc. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. And he lobs it up top. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, there is no way to stop that. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And a deep three from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And it's Maxey missing. The Warriors trailing. Pulls up on the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 7. Poole from long range. Drills it from deep. Poole's got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Harden. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. And the Warriors with another three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
The kick out to Poole. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win. And because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever.
On the court. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Niang a screen. Melton with the ball. Now Thompson defending.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Poole outside to the paint. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Melton, no good. Now Looney. Thompson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Now here's Curry. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
McDaniels inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The three from Curry. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Melton. Here's Niang. Harrell the screen. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the third. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just...
The Warriors, 37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside Curry. Inside. Looney. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
76ers on D. They lead by 4. On the attack, Curry. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Maxey with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Outside Maxey. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Green. The kick out to Wiggins. To tie it up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Sixers leading. And Maxey, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
On the wing, Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Back to Thompson. For 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game. For 3, Maxey. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. And here are the Warriors now. And here's Curry for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Embiid misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. They get it again.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
For 3, here's Harris. Knocks it down from distance. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Here's Green. And a nice finish on the layup. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
To the middle. Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Thompson, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Harris on the wing. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Middleton, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Count it. Good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Harden. For three, Maxey. The rebound by Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Tucker pulls it down. And stolen by Holiday. We played just over a minute here in the first.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on this drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Now here's Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Out to Harris. Now Harden. Releases. Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away. Well, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season. Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The kick out to Milton. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now here's McDaniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Left side Ingles. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Harrell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Inside. From the right block. It's hauled in by the Sixers. McDaniels from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Bucks ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
4 on the clock. Here's Harden. Misses the jumper. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others. Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harden into the lane. Embiid's got space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Harden. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 6.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
They grab their own miss. And Lopez gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Harden with it. 6 points for him. From the arc. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Harris's shot is good.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Portis. And And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level when it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Matthews misses.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Back to Daniels. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. From deep, Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Crowder, left side. And McDaniels with the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-7 run. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. So it's Milwaukee now. 9-point game. Back to Dragic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Now here's Milton. He's got 5. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
To the paint. Here's Harrell. The kick out to Milton. From behind the arc. Left side McDaniels. Pass to House. Back to Daniels. Kept alive. Right side Milton. Milton outside. Back to Milton. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead. Up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. On target from range.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Harris. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. The shot from 20 feet out. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Double team on Holiday. Back to Lopez. Man, it's Lopez with the jam.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Embiid misses.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the middle. Out to Harris. Outside Harden. For 3, Maxey. Hits a three-pointer. Maxey's got 9. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream, BA. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Melton. They get it again. On the wing, Milton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Melton on the wing. Give him 8. Up and over Carter. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Milton. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks trail. Here's Connaughton. And he drives in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Drives to the hoop. And the shot's good. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead. With some arc. Porter's shot is off. 20 seconds left in the third. Now here's Melton. Niang a screen. Melton outside. Niang, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Allen. Lopez with it. Embiid covers. And Lopez gets it to go.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And here's Lopez. The layup misses. Harris outside. The three is up. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Harden from outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Maxey. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound to the right side. Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Lopez in the post. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Embiid. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Harden from outside. Gets the three to fall. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly. Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Harden, good.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Down low. And the basket by Holiday.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Pass to Tucker. Launches a three. And the 76ers another three.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Harden with it. Plenty of space. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
That's tipped. Embiid with a steal.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Crowder outside. Pass to Portis. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Three-pointer, Harden. Drops in the three. And the 76ers lead by 19.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so here is Philadelphia. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Outside Harden. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Doncic. From downtown, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Goodness. The tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has.
And we're not talking about soft D. There was a lot of resistance there.
Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Powell with the screen. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Green, the screen. Powell down low. Pass to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. You know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now, here is Irving. Down low. Here's Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Bullock. Powell inside. Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Irving. Doncic right side. Over Russell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's LeBron missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. And that one, good.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Anthony Davis. That's his second personal.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice defensive awareness from Schroeder there, coming up with the steal and then igniting the break.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to McGee. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Holiday. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
That's his first personal foul.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Easily outside. Deflected by Hardaway. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
On its way from Irving for two. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, up two.
The Mavericks. 20.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to McGee. From down in the low post, it goes. McGee's got the lead. Back up to two now for the Mavs.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Schroeder outside. In the corner. Bamba with it. Block it two. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And the Mavericks with possession. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
The Lakers trade. Now, Hachimura. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Hardaway picks one up. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Out to Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Pass to Green. Over LeBron. And 2 free throws. Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. The Mavericks haven't been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Here's Hardaway. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
James. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. In the corner, Hardaway with it. High post try. And that one hits back iron.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, you should have made that one.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. Inside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Another shot. The drive by James. Pass to Powell. Over in the corner, Doncic. Locked up there for Powell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's James. Back to Davis. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. He's got 5. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 2. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's James. Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Count the basket. Irving's got the first field goal of the second half for the Mavs.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's James. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Here's Bullock. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, James. Outside, Davis for the lead. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint. And it goes down 2 points. Reeves has got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
James outside. To the inside. Reeves can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, No question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do. Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hachimura, the screen. Back to Beasley. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Clock at 4. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Outside Irving. McGee inside. The kick out to Holiday. McGee a screen. On its way from Irving for 2. A rebound by the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Back to Beasley. .114 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. And here's McGee. To the middle. Here's Wood. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Pass to Bamba. Out to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Beasley. 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot will not fall. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Jacks up a 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker Girl.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Dallas leading by 3. Wood sets a screen. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Hachimura. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Davis gets it to go.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's the three-point bomb. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Lakers trail by 4. Beasley right side. In a wide open look for Hachimura. No good with the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Los Angeles foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Doncic feeling it out. Bullock takes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, LeBron missing. Doncic outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Reeves over Irving. Reeves gets the bucket.
Setting the table for his teammates. James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And Irving launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavericks. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 8. We've got 1:23 left in the game.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's Irving. And good that time.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Lets it go from 11. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Irving looking over the floor. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.